Hello everyone and welcome to Scrapbook Pal. It's Shanna Makes It and we are going to be working with some fun Hero Arts product today on the channel. So I've got the Hero Arts jean jacket die set, and this die set will do the back of the jacket or the front. You've got the back collar, the front collar, a pocket, some buttons, the strip of the buttons, and a couple of hearts. So you could just make a shaped card with this one as well. I've also got the jean jacket layering stencil, and this is a 5 layering stencil, and this is the back of the shirt. You can use this with the die set or without. You would use that first layer if you didn't use the die set, and you can see this is the front of the jacket, and then this would be the back of the jacket. Anyway, we're going to make the back of the jacket today. We've also got the Hero Arts suspender die set, and this is super fun. This just takes me back in time. You've got three different types of colors. You've got the suspenders and the buckles for the suspenders, and then you've got this Flair die set that is like all the little like the little buttons and things that you would add to your suspenders. Super, super fun. So we're going to start off with the back of our jean jacket, and I have just die cut it out in some green cardstock, and I'm going to bring in the back layers of the stencil. So I'm going to lay the ones that you would use for the front of it away, and we're just going to use the back ones. So I've decided I need to get my collar laid down on here so that when I go to put my ink down on, we can get the ink on the collar of our shirt, our jacket, our jean jacket. So I'm going to get it lined up on there. I've got some Distress Oxide ink that I'm going to bring in. I'll use a couple different colors. We're going to use Mowed Lawn and Pine Needles to lay some color down on here. And so there's real nice etching on the bottom of the stencil that tells you front, back, base, all of that, so you know what you're doing. So my sticky mat is not very sticky, so I'm going to bring in some tape, and we're just going to tape down the stencil so it doesn't move on me. And then we're going to bring in the Mowed Lawn, and we're just going to start laying some ink down on this jean jacket. Mine is going to be more of a kind of an army green or a camouflage jacket is what I'm going for here with my green. And so I'm just going to use my Mowed Lawn and just get it laid down on that green cardstock. And then we're going to bring in some pine needles and add even a darker layer. Now I did speed up the ink blending a little bit because it does take a little bit of time. Now this next layer adds some extra detail, almost like the stitching and that, and some additional layers, and it's taking me a minute to get it lined up. I keep fussing with it, and I'll eventually get it laid down there. And I still don't think I completely satisfied myself, but we're going to go with the pine needles because I want a little darker green, and I'm just going to get some ink laid down on there, and we'll get all these fine details in here. And then we will have the back of our jean jacket. And like I said, ours is more of a camouflage jacket. I think it looks really cool. Very fun. Super simple, easy to work with. I mean, you could do a pink camouflage jacket. You could do, and you can do front and back. It could be just super fun. I'm going to bring in some more green cardstock and a black layer, and I've just taken, I don't know, 1/8 of an inch off so that we'll have a 1/16 of an inch showing around our green panel, and I'm just going to use it. We're going to layer it on the black, and we're just going to kind of let our jacket be the star of the show on this card. Just giving it a good press, and we're just going to get it laid down on our card base. I am going to bring in the Totally Awesome stamp and die set as well, so that I can add the sentiments to my card. So I'm going to get this lined up as a little bit crooked, giving it a little push. And we're just going to lay this down to where the jacket just lines up with the edge of our green panel. And I am bringing in your one of a kind. And I've stamped and die cut it out, and then I die cut 2 more and added them to the back. So we've got a good, solid sentiment that we're going to lay down on there. And this is just a really cool set. I'm going to have a lot of fun with the next card, so hang with me. It is super fun. As I mentioned, I'm kind of taking a walk down memory lane. This suspender set just reminds me of my childhood, and so I'm going to use it to create a really fun card. So I think this one came together really quickly. Very nice. Sometimes it's hard to have, masculine cards, and so this is a great option for that. Okay, so I've got my suspender die set here, and I've got the color, and I've got an orange panel, and I'm just going to kind of die cut the collar out because I'm going to want that to be my neck area. And so I'm lining it up on my glass mat so that I can ensure that I get it somewhat even on the center of my panel there. And then just taping it down so that it doesn't move on me when I go to my die cutting machine. So I'll bring that back out. I didn't get it right on the edge, so I'm going to need to snip. If you set it up a little bit higher, you won't have to snip. I didn't quite get it to the edge of my card base. Now, I don't want the orange trim on it. I'm going to use this teal trim on it. And I'm just going to die cut out. This is my collar. I'm doing kind of a t-shirt style collar instead of the more formal collars that are included in the set. I mean, you can get real formal on this. And I'm going to use this blue color. And then I'm going to use that strip of blue, and we're going to cut down some stripes because we're going to have a striped shirt. So I'm going to bring in my paper trimmer, and I'm just using 1-inch strips, I should say. And I'm just going to cut several of these out, and we're going to make a striped shirt. And I don't know if you know where I'm going with this, but I don't know if you ever watched Mork from Ork as a child, but I did. And when I saw the suspender set, that is immediately what I thought of. So I'm trying to replicate his shirt and his suspenders. So I'm going to grab another piece of that blue cardstock because I felt like I needed one more stripe. I actually searched a picture so that I could kind of make it similar. And he actually wore a couple different shirts with the suspenders, but this is the one I remembered the most, so I wanted to go with it. I brought in some of my, chiffon cardstock there, and I just did a 1-inch strip for it, and it's going to lay down, and it's going to be like the neck of the shirt. And so I'm just going to get that laid down on there. We're going to lay our shirt, the base of our shirt down there, and just line it up to the top of our card base. And we've got our little neck poking through there. Just giving it a good press. And I'm going to take this teal blue, dark blue cardstock neck piece. This is the collar, and we're going to get it laid down on there. I decided that I want to do my stripes first because I want the stripe to be on the shoulders. So what I'm going to do is bring the die back in and try to lay it kind of in the center. I won't get it exactly right, but it doesn't matter. We'll cut it off. And it's going to be like our blue stripe is up on our shoulders. And then we'll lay our color in, which I've got the glue on sitting there aside with my Pink Fresh tweezers. And then we're going to get it laid down. I will wind up bringing in the other strip that die cut out and layering it up just so we have just kind of a good thick color, and it looks like a collar on a shirt does. And we're just going to lay these down on here, and we're just creating a striped shirt. And I went long ways on my panel so that I'd have plenty of room, and then we're just going to cut them off. And we have got a fun striped shirt. Just trying to line them up as carefully as I can. Wasn't really striving for perfection, but trying to get it as close as I can. It is a handmade card. And we've got a little bit of white peeking off at the bottom. I wondered when I got finished if I should have just cut the orange off at the bottom. And so I'm just going to bring in my big scissors and just snip all this off. And then we'll have our striped shirt that we're going to work with. So I'm coming back in, and I've got my little tray of goodies. I've got my second layer of my collar, and I'm just going to layer it up. Like I said, I wanted it to be a little bit more prominent. And so I'm just going to go right over the top of that, and we'll just have 2 layers of our collar, and it'll just have even more dimension on there, and it looks nice. And then I've taken my suspenders, and I've die cut them out in red. And then I've taken the strips, and I've got orange, yellow, and green that we are going to add to our suspenders so that we have our rainbow suspenders. And I'm just going to get some glue on here and just line these up. I'm choosing to leave the first strip in the red so that the red is showing. And then we'll just go red, orange, yellow, green on our suspenders. And I think he actually had blue on his, but I chose these colors. Super fun. I actually had a set of these suspenders because I love the show so much, and I actually bought some. So I did have a set of these suspenders, and I love them. I thought it was pretty cool. So I'm just going to line these up and give them a press down, and we're going to do the other one just the same, and then we'll come back in and get them laid down. So I've got both of them ready, and I'm just going to lay my suspenders down on my striped shirt. I think it's coming together. It's super fun, super cute. And then when we bring in all of those pieces of Flair from the Got Flair die set, I think it's going to be super cute. So just giving it a good press. Going to get the other one laid down. So fun. Now I did take and die cut out kind of the metal. These are the pieces where you adjust your suspenders. It's like a clamp. And you can adjust your suspenders and clamp it down so they're the right height. And I use some metallic silver cardstock for these. And I'm just going to use some tape runner just so it will hold quickly. And then we're going to bring in our Got Flair die set. And the peace sign was definitely something that he had. We've got a smiley face, we've got an I love you, and we're going to bring in, actually those are the three we're going to use. I'm going to lay down the I love you, just using my fine tip nozzle and, you know, my wax tool, because these are little tiny bits and pieces. And I'm going to get the eye and the heart laid down on there. And then just get it lined up using that the poke tool to help line it up and to clean up glue and get it laid down. We've got I love you. We've got the white peace sign. He had a white peace sign on his. And we've got the little yellow smiley face that I'm going to back with black so that we can see our eyes and our mouth really well. Now, there is a little die and they're laying on my desk. There's two little orange pieces on my desk. I'm not using them. There is a little die that you can die cut out the eyes and insert them, but I chose not to do it. So we're going to get this little peace sign laid down on there, like I said, just like he wore. I've got the I love you. And, you know, you actually had like pins where you pinned these on. It stuck to my finger. I've got to try again. I'm going to have to clean it up and get it laid down on there. I got some glue on my finger and then picked it up. And so now I've got glue on there. So I'll bring in my glue eraser and just clean it up. But anyway, you know, your pins wouldn't actually lay perfectly on there because you've got like a little pin on the, like a safety pin on the back that you pin them on your little suspenders. At least that's how they were back then. And I'm going to get my little smiley face on here. I think it's super fun. And then we're going to bring in That's Radical. Definitely some jargon from back in my day. You're totally awesome. That's radical. You're one of a kind. Super fun set. Stamp and die set as well. So because I'm going to layer over my suspender, I'm going to put some foam on one side of my sentiment, and then we'll put some glue on the other, and it'll just help it to lay flat. This is just 1 millimeter foam, and we're just going to get it on there and get it laid down. And I think it's so fun. I really enjoyed making both of these cards. This one I think was my favorite just because it took me on a stroll down memory lane. But I think our jean jacket card turned out nice as well. So I hope you liked it. If you did, consider hitting that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.